Hi everyone, what's up? Sorry for my shitty hair. You know, it's just life. Okay, so today I've been thinking, well, not that, well, yeah, lately I've been thinking, and I came to the well, okay, let me tell you about my day yesterday. Ignore this, please, if you can. So I've been having a couple rough weeks because I've been having I'm going through the dark night of the soul. There's my mom right there. Yeah, so I've been going through the dark night of the soul. Saul. I have a friend named Saul. Just kidding, I don't have a friend named Saul, but I know a guy named Saul. So, yeah, I've been going through the dark night of the soul. How do I know that? Because nothing fucking works to feel better, and that's how you know you're going through the dark night of the soul, is if everything you try to do to feel better just doesn't work, and it's just like you just get these really dark negative thoughts and insane anxiety, like to a whole other degree though. Like I think I'm superhuman at this point, because if I've survived this week, I'm pretty sure nobody can fuck with me ever again. Just kidding. No, that's too cocky. Because yeah, I underestimated the universe, I underestimated God, I underestimated life, and I most definitely underestimated myself. How do I know that? Because my boundaries are being my boundaries are being hella tested right now, like to the max. Last night I woke up at I don't know what time, fucking in fear though. In fear. But it was like the type of fear I felt the day that those men took me away in Mexico. One time I was in Mexico at my grandma's house, and it was at that time that I had finally admitted to my mom about my real state of mind, that I was suicidal, I didn't get the point in life, whatever, right? She got concerned, and she called up, the homies to pick me up and like take me away to a rehabilitation center. That's all she knew to do. That's all she knew to do at that time. So it's just like the fear though that I felt, and not just then, the times that like she caught me smoking weed, there's this fear. It's the trauma itself. So I felt that, but to another degree, because how do I explain this? I've had days where I completely dissociate, like where my mind is just like gone. Like I don't know who I am or where I am or what the fuck is going on. And now I'm just like, all right, cool. So, cuz I woke up at like midnight, and with fear though. It felt, let me describe it visually because I can't describe it in words. It felt like a sharp fear, like almost like, visualize yourself in the ocean and you're about to drown, and there's a shark. No, there's 2 billion sharks surrounding you. That's what that shit felt like. Like I felt the shark, pew! That's what it felt like. Like I wasn't even me anymore. Like I was not me. I was not Nylea. I was not this body. I was not even anything. It felt so scary. And I felt the fear, like pew! Like I felt fear, pressure, and like pew! I don't know what the fuck that was, but best believe my ass, it was so scary, dude. It's like seeing a monster. So I'm just sharing this because I'm venting and I don't know who to talk to about this right now. I decided I'm gonna get a coach for my spiritual evolution, because this shit is intense, alright? And nobody gets it, nobody understands. Everybody I talk to is just like everybody I talk to, it like it just, they're not going through it, or they're going through it but they haven't experienced what I'm experiencing to that level, I guess. I don't know. But I'm gonna get myself some coaches for show, because that was That shit was scary. It's scary, okay? You're literally losing everything. And you're changing everything. And I get these scary ass thoughts like you're gonna die. Like, who are, like, no, not, yeah. It feels scary, like I'm gonna die. Like, I'm like, oh my god, like, guilt, shame, and you're never gonna be loved, and all of these things. And I'm just like, oh hell no, like, what am I gonna do? So what I do is I breathe. That's actually what I wanted to make this video about, some tips to staying grounded when you're going through, like, you know, those times. I'm gonna call them those times. I'm gonna call it, because it's kind of like, yeah, the dark night of the soul, whatever. Like, for example, me, I'm all over the place. I know, I need to ground myself, shit. But what I did was I took some L-tryptophan. That's like an amino acid that, I don't know, I believe it helps with panic attacks. Shit, that's what my mom wrote on it. That's what she wrote on it, because there was a time back then when I was depressed that she was worried about me, and she was like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and play doctor. So she started like trying to give me all kinds of amino acids and like medications, HTTP. There's HTTP, that's like a natural antidepressant. So I took that when I woke up at midnight because that was really scary. So I took it and then I passed out. And it did help. So if you're one who suffers from panic attacks, I recommend that. Also, L-tyrosine, that one's good for your thyroid, and it actually helped. Yeah, so your thyroid is in charge of your hormones, so it could be good for your hormones, okay, your stress, whatever. Another thing that can help if you're like stressing out a lot, testosterone. Ashwagandha root. You can get the powder. I got the powder at Ross with my mom, and then there's ashwagandha root and pill capsules so that you don't have to taste it because it's kind of bitter. But yeah, I recommend also just like breathing. It's funny because we're always breathing, but like when you're because there's also that aspect of that, right? You can use tools like those amino acids and that root. There's valerian root too, that one's really good. There's pills for that, and there's just so many options. You can look them up. You can make teas, chamomile teas. Oh look, 222. There's maca root powder, that one's good for balancing your hormones. And whatever, just do what you can, okay? Take care of your body. And you know what? Fuck it. If you gotta eat junk food, eat junk food. Like, I ain't even gonna judge you. Sometimes you have to like cope, you know, because you don't understand what the fuck is going on. And reality is so much more complex than what it seems.